Yeah, yeah. I used to go back to what broke me, thinking maybe I just needed to understand it better. Now I understand something else. I don't need to go back at all. Yeah. I used to circle back just to feel some numb. Even if it hurt, at least it felt like home. At least I knew the rhythm, knew how it would move, knew how it would fade, knew what it would prove. I called it connection, I called it history, but really it was just what was familiar to me. I confused recognition with something that's real. Just cause it felt known didn't mean it could heal. I stayed longer than I needed to stay, trying to fix things that wouldn't change, trying to prove I could do it right, when it was never mine to rewrite. And that's the part I had to face. I wasn't stuck, I just kept going back. Not because I didn't see it clear, but because I wasn't ready to detach. And that's where I lost myself. Not in the leaving, but in the returning, and giving access to things I already knew didn't align with me. I already knew didn't align with me. I already knew didn't align with me. I already know. I don't chase what I had to heal from. I don't go back just to feel something. If it cost me peace, I let it go. I don't reopen what I already closed. I don't chase what I had to heal from, even if it still feels familiar. I'd rather be alone in something real than lose myself trying to make something feel. I don't romanticize what broke my trust. I don't make excuses for the what. I don't ignore what I already seen, just cause a part of me still wanna believe. I used to think love ain't giving it chances, even when it showed me all the answers. Now I understand it different. Love don't require constant forgiveness. I don't force alignment, I don't convince. I don't stay quiet just to keep the peace. If something don't match what I've grown into, I let it fall without holding on to. And that's not cool, that's clarity. That's me choosing what's right for me. Now what feels good for a moment in time, but what actually aligns with my life. I don't need closure, I already closed it. I don't need answers, I seen what you showed me. I don't need to revisit the same old thing just to confirm what I already seen. And I don't doubt myself the way I used to. I trust what I felt when I moved through. Even if I didn't act right then, I still remember how it felt back then. And that's enough for me now. I don't second guess what I allow. I don't need proof to justify walking away from what don't align. And I'm not cold, I just don't attach to what drains me. I'm not distant, I just don't give access that easily. I'm not bitter, I just remember what it cost me. And I respect myself too much to pay that price. I used to think time would make it better, that if I waited long enough it'd come together. But time don't fix what ain't built right, it just shows you what you keep overlooking inside. And I'm done overlooking things I feel, done pretending something broken is real, done trying to turn something into what it's not, just cause I invested everything I got. And yeah, it took time to get here, to not confuse love with fear, to not go back just because it's near, or because it once felt sincere. But growth looks like distance sometimes, growth looks like silence and clotheslines. Growth looks like walking away, even when it's still something you could say. I don't chase what I had to heal from. I don't go back just to feel something. If it cost me peace, I let it go. I don't reopen what I already closed. I don't chase what I had to heal from, even if it still feels familiar. I'd rather be alone in something real than lose myself trying to make something feel. Yeah. So Some things don't need a second chance. They just need distance. No. And I'm not angry about it anymore. I just see it for what it is. And that's enough for me to leave it where it's at, without looking back.